we're going to turn what's a negative into a positive. Anchor Supplies in Ripley. And now I know they have another store near Nottingham, and I know Rob from Weekend Shedhead, he's done a tour of that one, and we have been here before, but I never really did a good tour. So anyway, I've asked permission. I said, oh, by the way, I'm a YouTuber and Rob's done a film of your Nottingham store. Can I do a walk around here? I won't be filming the people. If I dip down, you know I've seen somebody. I'm avoiding people's faces. But anyway, we're here in Anchor Supplies. What you'd call the old Army Navy store. Wow. Wow. Oh gosh, look at the bonnet on that one. Wow. Anyway, let's carry on then. Let's go inside because it's perishing. But still, look. You could, it's a bit more heavy duty than the Clark's garage if you could get one size bigger, but look. 550 quid, look. That's more durable, isn't it? It's going to last longer, although that one's 825, although it's a shed tent, isn't it? It's an army tent, but look, there's a big difference in material. Yeah, anyway, wow, that's a bit of an eye, and a little one there, look. Yeah, 550 this one. Yeah. Wow. Anyway, let's go walkies. Oh. So there's uniforms. Good place. Work shirts. Seen any good work shirts, Deb? Seen my?
Never. You're big enough size.
No? Let's take a look. Plenty of, if you're outdoor or, you know. See, I miss these jumpers with the elbow. You don't see them, do you?
There are some green ones over there, but they feel funny, I think.
Feel?
There's some green ones over there, but they're not big enough for you.
I think, because I do like woolly jumpers this time of year. Great for work, hard wearing work where you don't even see them often, do you now? Patches on the elbows.
Do you want there's some green ones over there?
Where? Where have you seen some?
Left. Yeah.
Left. Ooh.
They're not big enough there.
Oh yeah.
Extra large is the biggest. No, extra large? No, that's large.
Hold on. Really good for work, hard wearing clothes, do you know? Where else are you going to find hard wearing clothes that you can take to work? If you're in a heavy clothing, no, I'll be all right. Yeah.
Back on it, no.
Yeah, good back on it. Your mess gear, all your sort of prepping. Could be colder, all your prepping. Oh, socks, yeah. I was, these that, yeah, keep your eyes open for these socks, and they have a double bottom. So they're really hard wearing. Does it say on the bottom about them? But British Army socks, and what's it say on the back, Deb?
Eh?
That's how you know them. They're not like your ordinary thermal. I blow through them. These have a double, they have a double layer at the bottom.
I'm not sure if these ones do though.
Yeah, these ones do. Look, you can tell, you can feel on the sole of them. It's got a very thick bottom on them. Yeah, really good, those socks, these double bottom socks.
I don't know whether they are.
And obviously boots, hard wearing work boots. Yeah, if you're on site or you're going through, if you're heavy on your boots at work, this is the place to come and find some good sturdy boots that you're going to get value for money out of. Cool. We'll do some stealth camping, yeah. Oh, now overalls. Look, this would be the place to come and get. This is some sort of a quilted overall. Oh, look at the thickness and the quilting in this one. That'd be great if you're messing about outside in the yard, or you know, doing a job in your garden and you've got to get it done in the winter. Ideal. Hard wearing overalls. And also, you know, just get ordinary overalls. You don't have to save your clothes. What's that one? Oh, that's some
thing right here where that blower is.
I mean, 25 quid, look. That's a proper waterproof. If you're having to go out.
You're going to get one leg in there though.
Yeah, you got to get the right size. You got to get it a bit bigger. But, you know, yeah, this is the place to come and get your specialist equipment. Look how warm that is. It's almost like Arctic here, isn't it? Arctic. Oh. Wow, good heavy duty jackets. You know, if you're doing in the middle of a project and it's run into the, you like to do them in the.
Here where the blower is.
The blower is there. Look, the you know, job that you're meant to do in the summer, but it's run over into the winter. This is the place to come and get your gear from. Nice warm t-shirts. Yeah. All sorts of... In a place like this, there's lots of stuff that you can do other stuff with. You can use for other purposes. You've just got to have imagination. What's that, Deb? Some sort of over boot, over shoe of something. Keep your feet warm. Again, loads of overalls, even light overalls. Great place for workwear. Ear defenders for your workshop, should you want some ear defenders?
Kiddie things.
We got flags. We got a new dragon, Welsh flag, British flag. Any big British flags? We've got one ready, haven't we? A spare. Look, tarpaulins, cover something up. That's a hell of a size, isn't it? It's a good price, 20 quid. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. That would cover an awful lot of ground. Well, if you're doing concrete work, you want to put it underneath, you know. Yeah. Oh, let's go and see if we can find the same sort of shovel that Scoutcrafter likes. We've got water bottles, workwear, jackets. Oh yeah, the top. Oh, don't know what that is. Some sort of protection. You just never know what you bump into, what you come across. Yeah. Oh, hard hat. Riot. If you're having a fallout with your neighbours and you want to go and sort him out, put your hard hat on and your visor, you can go and sort out your noisy neighbour, can't you? Ammo tins, yeah. Handy ammo tins, useful. If you want to go fully camouflaged, this is the place to go. Look. Oh, the warm. Look, they're a quilt. I don't think they're very wet. No, I don't know whether you could put them underneath something. That'd keep you well warm, whatever that does. Yeah. Oh, is that French? Surplus, isn't it? It's called a surplus store, isn't it? If you're a security man and you want to buy your own stab vest, this would be the place to come and, you know, buy your own stab vest if the firm won't supply it. Yeah. Bit of body armour. If you like going walkies, webbing, put your webbing. You could use it for tools if you were going high, or you know, you could have a tool bag, or maybe you wanted a bit more than a standard sort of tool bag, you could use the webbing if you so needed, if you were climbing up a ladder somewhere far away from your vehicle, so you couldn't sort of pop down and get something. You can always convert the webbing into it. Wellies, yeah. You know, if you think to yourself, where am I going to go and get wellies from? Come here and get your wellies. If it wasn't for your wellies, where would you be? Oh, a bump cap. Handy. You know, some places they've got to wear a hard hat, and sometimes you get away, but you've got to get a proper bump cap. So where would you get yourself a little bump cap if you don't want to wear a hard hat in the winter, in the summer? They make you wear them everywhere, but some places allow bump caps. So if your firm won't buy you a bump cap, well, this is the place to come and get a bump cap. Yeah. I'm just looking at them. These are numbers. Yeah. Obviously, and laces. If you want a much better, tougher lace, you know, buy laces. Come and get these, or the leather laces. Be the place to come and get them. Big woolly shirts, yeah. Oh yeah, urban. Yeah, we looked at these. These are a bit extreme, but you get the blue ones. They're urban camouflage, they're called, aren't they? Good, again, another good place to come and get work trousers from. Your gloves. Again, you go on a rucksack that you can knock about without paying high street prices for them. Good hardware working work bag, you know. Hammer boxes, and again all the fixtures, plenty of places, clips, we use them, don't we? Good place to get clips from. Carabiners. Oh, big sockets. It's what you like. Ex-military stuff you can do stuff with. Oh, that'd secure the door, wouldn't it? Spanners. Sockets. Smaller version. Might be the same, more a modern version of what Scoutcraft are like. You just never know what they've got in and what they land on that might just suit your purpose. You know, you just never know, do you? You have to sort of come and have a look. Masks, gloves. Great place to come and get your all sorts of, you know, if you've got a pair of gloves and they wear out very easily, you want to find a tougher glove, you know. And your glues and all that sort of stuff. And of course, if you want any bombs or missiles, this would be the place. So a nice ornament, shine that up. Just a general assortment of sort of tools and that sort of a thing. Yeah. Gas bottles, ropes, links, clips. Yeah, it's great to come. It's a little, you want a rope. Yeah, you just, the thing is, I love coming to these places because you just don't know. Ooh, isn't that a leather? Oh no, a wooden hammer. You just don't know what. Oh look, that's a plastic hammer. You don't know what you're going to bump into. You don't know what you're going to see. Fantastic. All sorts and everything. You don't know what's in at the moment because it comes out as surplus, doesn't it? Actually, we need some bulbs, don't we? Plenty of bulbs here. All sorts of different shapes and sizes and wattages. Wow. Obviously there must have been a whole load of bulbs come in. Yeah. Jerry cans. Machetes. Well, no, not machetes. What are they called? Kitchen knives and an anchor. Rob, you were on about, I'd reminded you about a work bib. There's one here, look. Go to your local anchor shop and they've got them, look. Workshop bib with some safety glasses. So this is where you can find all your stuff for your projects. You want a bit of angle iron to do something. You're making something. £12.50. This is where you can land on stuff that you can turn into something else. You've got a plan, haven't you? You've got a plan. You want a shorter one, £2 each. That's cracking value at £2 each. You wouldn't go to the scrapyard, wouldn't release you at that. Scrap man would just scrap it and wouldn't deal with you. The ideal to get something that's meant for another job, but you can convert it for what you want. You come and get your heavy duty tow and lifting ropes, all that sort of stuff. Yeah. Are these handles some sort of an handle, aren't they? I mean, these days, where do you get a handle from? You know, everywhere's gone modern, haven't they? You have to find something. Or this flooring, this is this plastic flooring. If you only put it under where you stand under your bench, it helps your feet, doesn't it? If you stood by a bench all the time. Yeah, a stand. Oh, plastic. Don't know what you do with that. Straps. If you're doing something in the garden, maybe. That's the thing with these. You just never know what you... Oh, there's a more of a substantial sort of a spike. Wow. Yeah, you hammer into the ground. Might just do what you're looking for. Like I say, are these rods? What are these? Drainage rods. You could make some sort of a frame if you wanted to in your garden, a gazebo or something. This is the place you'd... £1.50 each. If you were thinking of something and then you just come here and you land on it, you go, oh yeah, that's exactly what I want. What's that? Top of an helicopter, isn't it? Isn't that the top bit of an helicopter? And the blades come here. Wow. Wow. If you wanted to, you bought a new house and nobody can find you could put one of these in your garden. They'd find you then, wouldn't they? They'd surely find you then. Or you put that in the corner of a field. You turn left at the corner where you see the bomb in the corner of the field, and that's my place is up there. What's that? Some sort of a jet engine, I'm guessing, of some sort. Wow. And the place is full of... Oh, look at that. That's interesting. Again, that would be a lovely, unusual ornament in the garden. It looks like there was some sort of seat in there at some time. Wouldn't you make... That'd be interesting in a corner of the garden somewhere. Just something odd that you wanted to make. And you look, they can make big ones. They come in sections, so it probably goes as long or as short as you want it to be. I mean, that's been there a long time, but it's still holding up, isn't it? Wow. tarpaulins. And when we were talking about sheds and shed security, this, if you had a wooden shed and you wanted to put a front on your wooden shed, this is that GRP stuff, that sort of hard plastic. Wouldn't that do? You could make that alter the front of your shed, couldn't you? Work to it, make that fit. Yeah, interesting. If you wanted a secure front to the shed that you're making at home type of thing, you just don't know what you see, what you find. Fascinating place.